Most people assume saving 20 million rows to disk always take a while, no matter what tool you use. That's wrong, and CSV is exactly where it shows. No judgment, I stuck with CSV for years myself. There is just a better tool for most of it. Pickle is a serializer. It writes your Python object straight to disk as a raw bytes, while CSV pulls every value apart and rewrites it as text. The real power of Pickle is this: it doesn't care what the object is. Dataframe, dictionary, trained model. If it's a Python object, Pickle can save it. So I show you my top 3 uses, the ones I'm using daily. Read data, write data, and save a model. Between them, they cover about 90% of what you will need Pickle for as a data scientist. Pickle ships with Python standard library. For the difference to be obvious, we need a big dataset to see it clearly. Let's create a 5 million row dataset. 5 columns, just random numbers. Here the numbers doesn't matter. What matters is the size. Okay, we've got a data frame at 5 million rows, which comes out to around 200 megabytes. Saving to Pickle is called, well, pickling. You're sealing your data, the pickles, into a jar, which is the .pkl file. Open a file in write binary mode. Dump the object in. Done. Let's trace it against CSV. In Jupyter, we can benchmark this using the timed magic command. It runs the code many times and gives you an average. Pickle first. 1.7 seconds. And now CSV. 26 seconds. That means Pickle saves the file about 15 times faster than CSV. Okay, saving is fast, but saving only matters if reading it back is fast too. So let's check the other direction. Under a second, versus almost 3. Same story. Pickle loads a ready-made binary object. CSV has to parse all that text back and reguess every column type on the way in. The technique used by Pickle is called serialization. Your data frame lives in memory as a rich object. It knows its column type, it knows its index, it knows everything about the file. But your hard drive doesn't store objects, it stores bytes. Serialization is called that because you are turning the object into a series, one long ordered stream of bytes you can write to a file. Deserialization is just the reverse, rebuilding the exact same object from that stream. And my third use case, saving a trained model. Say training takes 40 minutes. It only lives in memory. Close the notebook, it is gone, and you're retraining it again. Pickle saves a training model to a file. Train once, reuse it later. No retraining. Now, in a completely separate session. New day, notebook restarted, loaded back, and it just predicts. The model you trained yesterday is ready in seconds today. So that's Pickle. Fastest, simplest way to store and reload Python data and models locally. Quick, compact, and that simple. Thanks for watching and see you next time.